Hey, hi, how's it going? My favorite thing about the internet, I mean, just easily, best thing about the internet is that there's practically infinite amount of ways that you can blow up. You can make a living off of the internet doing pretty much anything. You just have to be really good at it, right? Like, for example, there's a channel on YouTube, which I guess this kind of makes sense, but I think it's a good example. They literally just make videos about ping pong. Ping pong, that's it. That's literally it. They make a ton of money. There's just so many examples of very niche things that people can literally live their entire life off of if they just do it right. And that has to be my favorite part because, I mean, pretty much that means the internet is endless. If you've got any kind of interest, there is somebody out there that does it very well and literally pays their rent because of that thing. But one of the ways that people have blown up that I just will never understand is being cringe on purpose. like cringe bait content. I don't get it. I don't understand it because it's like, I don't see the passion for it. You know what I mean? Like, and I understand that not everything made on the internet has passion behind it. Actually, most of it doesn't. But at least in my eyes, if you're gonna pick something that's like pretty niche, normally you'd have passion for it, right? Like that's why you would pick it, is because you care about it. But I guess I just can't understand how anybody would have passion for like making a fucking fool of themselves. I love it though. I mean, I really do. The content's great. Don't get me wrong. I'll be scrolling Instagram and I'll admit every time that I see somebody that, you know, makes a fucking fool of themselves, I stop. And sure, you know, it's painful, right? It's never an easy watch. It's hard to watch every single time, but there's just something about it. You know, something about the way that these people act that I have to view it every time. I can't not do it. And I mean, okay, I take it back. I don't necessarily like it in the typical sense of where I like, you know, I watch it and I enjoy what's going on. I more or less like it in the sense of like, they're playing a character, right? And this is gonna be very much more clear when we get into the examples, but they're playing a character of a type of person that is real, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And they're doing something so fucking bizarre where it's like, I can't imagine that the character they're playing is a real person. But it is. It totally is. There are people who genuinely act like this. It's not ironic. They just really are like that. And I think that's the best part about it. That's the main appeal, is like, holy fuck, people like this really do exist. And this guy is playing them perfectly. Like to the point where it makes me really think they are cringe. I'm sure most of these people are at least somewhat cool people. I'm sure they are. But they sure as fuck know how to act not cool. like this guy, for example. His name is $1 Eric. And just keep in mind, I've got about 5 examples of different people, and I've sorted them in what is my opinion, the least to most cringe. Okay, so we're starting off pretty simple here. That doesn't mean that this isn't cringe. It definitely is, but it's not like make you want to rip your fucking hair out cringe like the last example is. The last example, like I see the dude's videos all the time, and every single time they make me like genuinely angry, which is so stupid because he's playing a character. Like he's that good. He's that good that his character pisses me off. So we'll get to him in a second, but this guy's pretty bad too. I'll just show you what I mean.
Hey, I'm Eric, but you probably don't care. Here's 5 reasons why I'm unlovable. Reason number 1, I suck at sports, and if we were in the gym together, you would probably never pick me. Listen, I just like to play video games inside. I don't like to go outside and get roughed up. Reason number 2, if you're a girl, I just love giving you hugs.
Listen, I really value physical touch.
And if we were in a relationship together, I'd probably be giving you hugs and kisses all the time. Reason number 3, anytime somebody does something to one of my friends, I just can't help but defend them. Yes, I punch on people that badmouth all my friends. What about it? Reason number 4, your car's probably gonna be filled with things I give you. I love gifts.
Okay, this is a pretty tame example. This one's, dude, I watched some of his videos earlier that were fucking insane. And I'm not gonna watch them now because I want a fresh, you know, a fresh reaction. This one is extremely tame and it's still like, it's like, dude, this guy's funny because you can tell it's a character. You know, like just by looking at his facial expressions, you can tell that he's playing a character, but barely. Like, he's fucking good at this shit. I almost believe him.
You're the red lines. We're flirting on FaceTime, and you're...
Okay, listen. I'm not doing this. I just want to make it very clear before I start the video. I will not be playing along with the fucking role play. I'm not doing it. Okay, I'm not doing the red lines. It won't happen. Sorry, not doing it. I know everybody wants to see me role play. It's not gonna happen. Okay, it's not happening.
For a girl. Yo, what's good? I'm just on the game right now. Is that all you called me for? My fault, big head.
I can't watch this without seeing the comment right next to it that just says, "I thought I blocked you." That's that's a fucking perfect comment. That perfectly encapsulates exactly what this type of content does to a motherfucker. Because I'm willing to bet that she blocked him after probably the 40th fucking video. Because, dude, it infects my feed. I don't know what it is, okay? Because I don't watch this shit that often, and I really don't even scroll Instagram that often. I just got it. I got Instagram a fucking week ago. I don't use the shit that much, but I swear to God, every time I'm fucking scrolling, I get at least 10 fucking videos that are just this, like just the cringe bait shit. So I don't really think that she blocked him because like she fell for the rage bait, you know, super early. I really think that she just got fucking tired of seeing his ass because for some reason, Instagram Reels just loves pushing this shit out. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
You know I'll skip a class for you.
Okay, I talked too long. I don't even remember what the fucking plot of this is anymore. I'm just gonna move on.
So let me get this right. You ask Gen Z babies to pick up a phone and they go like this. Honey, it's like this. I was dumbfounded. So I went to the mall and asked somebody in Gen Z if they remember having keyboards.
What is the point of this fucking video? I'm so lost. Is he pretending to be like a fucking millennial or something? I don't. It just says Gen Z snowflakes, please don't cancel me. Okay, yeah, all right.
On their phones. He said, yeah, how else am I supposed to text my friends? Ugh. Right here. Felt old right here. Gen Z, we used to have physical keyboards on our phones. And some of us didn't even have phones at all. Wait until they hear about cable TV. Yeah, the thing before streaming. If you didn't catch a show, you never saw it.
Bro, the fact that I've seen this exact fucking video from an actual millennial who genuinely means it is probably the funniest fucking part about it. Like, if they didn't fucking act like this and he just randomly made this would be stupid. This would not be a funny video. But they do fucking act like this. They really do. And I know that this literally is not the point of the video, but like, bro, who in Gen Z doesn't know that there was physical keyboards on phones? Like, I don't know a single motherfucker who doesn't know that. Why is that a thing that they bring up? Who cares? Like, who fucking gives a shit? You, sir, have won the internet for today. Okay, dude, fucking Jesus Christ. Like I said, this one is pretty tame. It's pretty tame. He's cringe, don't get me wrong, but it's not like the next ones, okay? The next ones, it's extremely forced, but it doesn't look forced, so it's just fucking horrible, if that makes sense. Like, this is pretty obviously forced, right? Like, you can tell that there's a character. The next ones, not so much. Like this guy, James Shio, I don't fucking, anyways, just look at the dude. I don't understand why motherfuckers do this. I don't get it. I literally can't grasp why people fucking do this shit. I mean, I get it to an extent, right? Because they like want views and that's, I mean, of course, but like there's, again, there's countless ways to get fucking views. Why is this what they pick? Just like making themselves look like a fucking fool. Do you not have like friends or a family? Because it's very easy to look at these internet people as just that, internet people, characters, you know? But you gotta realize that they have lives. They're normal fucking people. They have families. They grew up somewhere. They made friends in school. They did all this shit. So like, like to have a set, you know, amount of people that just know you before you make content. How the fuck do you explain this to them? How the fuck, dude? Because like, you know that they've found them. This guy's got 190K followers on Instagram. He uses his face and shit. Everybody he knows that he does this. How the fuck do you explain that? Because I mean, like, dog, for someone like me or like, you know, people that do typical, I mean, I do fucking commentary. It's easy to explain. Somebody finds my channel, like, yeah, I just talk about shit. Simple. What the fuck does he say? He's like, yeah, I act cringe and wear a fucking creeper hoodie. Like, you also have to see that like most people aren't chronically online, so they can't see the humor behind that. And so they're probably like, what the fuck, dude? Like, even after the explanation, they probably won't understand it. I don't know, dude. I don't see how he can put himself through that conversation. I definitely fucking couldn't. If I made shit like this and like my mom was like, hey, I found this video of you, I'd probably off myself right fucking there. I'd blow my head smooth off. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't have that conversation with her. It's not going to happen. This motherfucker's, he's braver than I am. That's for damn sure.
Ken, if we never joined the same server together, we would have never met.
Meow. Yeah, I would have been stuck with some other baka.
I would have had a random Pookie.
And now
I love how the first frame says highlights of my IRL date with my online girlfriend. And it's like, just so very clearly a dude. Do you not know a woman that would play the character for you? Like, dog, that shit fucking threw me off, bro. Hearing that motherfucker's voice. Yeah, okay, bro.
Yeah, I would have been stuck with some other baka.
I would have had a random Pookie.
And now I have the best Discord daddy in the world.
Poggies! Now we get to hang out IRL and have IRL Discord.
Did that motherfucker just say poggies? It's fucking... I don't even fucking know what to say to that. Dude, I literally cannot string together the words to explain how that made me feel just then. That was fucking painful. Poggies. And Discord Daddy. That's a new one. Never heard that. That's fucking creative as shit. You're my best Discord Daddy. See, whenever people are doing shit like this online, of course, because I'm in the space, you know, I'm a content creator, whatever the fuck, I try my best to see them as like real people and like see past the character. And I want to think that they're actually just cool people playing a character, because I know plenty of people who do play a character and are just cool people. You know, I've met a lot of creators. And so I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. I do. I really do. But when you play the character this well, and you ironically, but seemingly unironically say fucking poggies, it's hard. It's hard for me to give the benefit of the doubt. Honestly, bro, you know, look, he's fit for the part. Okay, I'm not trying to say anything about. Listen, okay, it's fucked up to go after someone's appearance, but you know, if it looks like a duck and it talks like a duck, it's a duck, right? So I'm just saying. It's the fucking part. Okay, I could see a guy like this wearing a creeper hoodie unironically and speaking like this. I could see it. I really could imagine it. And so it's very fucking hard for me to see past the character here. Very hard. Like almost impossible. I'll be honest, I'm not seeing past the character. I really think he is just this cringe. Fucking Christ, dude.
I can't wait until we can sleep on mic IRL too. Yippee! Let's play patty cake.
Sure. That was really fun.
What should we do IRL next?
Thinking emoji. We should practice our Minecraft parkour skills.
Poggy.
Yeah, pause it at the perfect time. Right before another Poggies slipped out. I'm skipping this video. I can't fucking do this. This is ramped up so quick. I almost feel like I ordered these wrong, but I know I didn't. That's how bad this shit's about to get. Like, the comparison from this to the last guy is fucking insane. Yeah, this guy's good at his character. He's really fucking good at his character. I just like, why do this shit, man? And like the top comment is literally, who told you anybody would enjoy watching this? I'm thinking the same thing. I'm like, bro, because at a certain point, you get so good at the character that it's just no longer ironic. You're just cringe. There's no longer a joke here. This is just like kind of how you act. Who did tell you this was a good post? Because they were fucking lying. They were wrong. They were wrong. I can smell your breath through the phone. Yeah, that's pretty much the exact point I'm trying to get at here. This guy's so fit for the part. He does look like he smells like ass. He just looks like it, which I guess is technically what he's going for, so that's good, but why are you fucking going for that? And what a crazy excuse that is. You know, maybe I'm reaching here, but I feel like this dude, like, will go a week without showering, and then when he's pressed about it, he's like, bro, I'm just getting into character. Like, it's good for the brand, okay? It's good for the videos. Like, again, maybe I'm stretching it, but I feel like he uses that cope. He's that locked into the character. Whatever, bro. We're gonna move on. We're gonna watch one more. Maybe that one was just really bad. You know, maybe they're not all bad. Oh God. Hard phrases I say while gaming. That is just sitting there haunting me. I have to click it.
Sorry for being AFK. I was giving your girl a goodnight kiss.
At this point, I don't even have to say anything because the comments are just doing my job for me. This is a grown man, by the way. We're all thinking it. every single person who's watching this is thinking like, holy fuck, he's at least 27, full stop. I mean, nothing else from that. He's at least 27. You know, there's no more context that needs to be given there. This dude's at least 27 and he's making this shit. Like, fucking Christ, dude.
I've seen a Labubu play better than you.
Oh, fucking bro. This is why I say I don't understand this like type of content, because I don't think I could ever say that sentence ever in any context ever. Even in this context in which you just heard it, you would know that I'm quoting this guy. Dude, I have the perfect opportunity to say that sentence right now. I will never have an opportunity like this ever in my life again, where I could say that sentence and it won't be cringe because I'm quoting something I just watched and I still will not fucking say it. And this guy just out and ripped it with a fucking like high-pitched voice and posted it. Again, man, maybe, you know, maybe I'm just a pussy. Okay, maybe these guys are a little braver than I am and they just don't care. And I'm willing to admit that. Okay, I'm willing to admit that. But it's like, put that confidence into something else, bro. You would fucking thrive on anything else with that level of confidence. You don't have to do this. Nobody's making you do this shit. Nobody. And actually, most people are pretty fucking against it. I mean, most of the comments are negative. Like, like most of them are fucking making fun of you. I literally got the chills of how uncomfortable I got. Like, that should never be a comment that's ever left on anything you make. That should not be something that people can think about something you made. It just shouldn't be. Like, if you are putting something out that gives people chills from their discomfort, you're doing something wrong. I guess in this situation, he's doing it right. Like, he is trying to be cringe, but I just can't understand it. I literally can't. Why is this your fucking goal? Because you hit it, you did, but like, can you be proud of that? Because when I hit goals, I'm like, hell yeah. But my goals aren't to make people uncomfortable. You know what I mean? So does he still celebrate after his goals? I've just got a lot of questions. Okay, I've got a lot of fucking questions because this shit doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. Fucking who knows, dude? Whatever.
This game seems a little tough for you. Maybe stick to Wordle. Alright, now more Mr. Nice Guy.
God, it's so difficult to see him as a character. It's so difficult. I just... Fuck me, dude. If you're this good of an actor, why are you choosing this as your role? Like, why is this your fucking character? It doesn't make sense. Because, like, bro, surely he's not a one-trick pony. If you're this good at acting like this, I'm sure you're at least all right at acting like other things. So, like, fucking diversify, dude. Don't do this all the fucking time, because now you are just cringe. Like, you have solidified a position for yourself where you cannot be anything but this. Why the fuck did you do that? That seems so fucking stupid. That does not seem like the position you want to be in, bro.
Ah, dang it. I'll get you next time, buddy. Looks like you're in one tough pickle, Buster. Oh, is that a female in my lobby? Would you like to be my pookie?
Oh. That one's funny because that's like unironically how women are treated in games. Like that is literally it. It's so fucking cringe. If you've ever been in a Valorant game ever, you've probably heard that exact line. It's just fucking tragic, bro. That's like, that is how those motherfuckers act. 100%. But still, seeing that, like, I've heard this line before, and that's still the cringiest way I've heard that line. Like, he's just good as fuck at this, and I hate it. I do. I despise this guy a little bit. I'm sure he's a cool guy. Again, I'm still holding hope that he's actually a cool guy, but I just can't, like, I can't fathom it. At this point, I just have faith in it. Like, I can't even imagine that he is a cool guy. I just am assuming he is. We're just moving on. We're moving on. I can't keep looking at this guy. We're moving on. To someone who's worse, by the way. Again, just to remind you, it gets incrementally worse. And this dude is the one I've seen the most. This guy, I have seen him so many times that, like, every single time that I scroll onto one of his videos, I just get hit with this wave of fucking rage. Because I know who it is every time. Like, first frame, the second it hits, I know exactly who it is, and I know that it's about to be the worst thing I've watched in at least the past week, but I have to fucking watch it. I can't scroll past these. I don't know why. I have no idea why, but they have a hold on me. I have to watch it every time, and every time you'll just see. Okay.
It's the year of our Shaggy 2025, and really the only good memes to come out this year is Italian brain rot. But they're honestly so funny it makes up for the entire year. It's a damn shower thought we don't talk about enough. Really probably the best use of AI.
I've got no fucking words. Not one. I've got... What do I fucking say? What do I say about this fucking character? We're just gonna
And
continue.
done. I made AI. I wonder how the public will use this. What the fucking skibbity?
What the fucking skibbity? That's your line. That's what you came up with for that scenario. I don't think there's anything in this entire fucking world that could happen, anything at all, that would make me use those words. I don't think that is even possible to come out of my fucking mouth. I mean, other than just when I just said it. But that, yet again, there's context there. I would never say this out of context. This dude plays this character so well. I want to hurt him. I do. Listen, just tell me that, look at him and tell me that you don't kind of want to punch him. And I'm not saying I will. I'm not saying I would. I mean, if I saw this dude in public just not playing the character, I'd be just fine with him, I'm sure. Okay, I'm sure. But that doesn't mean that I won't think about it. Okay, I will 100% think about hurting him because he does shit like this. And it's just, do you blame me? Do you blame me? Okay, because like, look, I feel a little guilty about saying that, but at the same time, I feel like everybody's fucking agreeing with me right now.
Tra-la-la, tra-la-lero, tra-la-lero, tra-la-la-la. Tra-la-lero, tra-la-lero, tra-la-la-la.
Alright, that's it, I'm done. Yeah, you know, you can keep your stupid AI. I'm just gonna go over here, I'm done. As in, jump off this bridge. Cannonball! Bombardier Crocker Ayo. And also,
God, he's so fucking good at it. How do you come up with shit like this? How the fuck do you come up with shit like that? It's honestly impressive. It genuinely is. If there was like an Olympic event of like pissing people off and just, dude, this guy would win the gold. Okay, the fucking Cringe Olympics. He's the fucking winner. This guy's like, he's creative as shit. I don't know how the fuck he's got any of this just loaded in the chamber. How are you that locked into like random niche internet culture that you can pull out some shit like this and it's like this fucking bad? I don't understand it. I really don't fucking get it. This guy's good as shit. And it just pisses me off. It makes me so mad. It makes me so fucking mad that he's that good. Because if he wasn't that good and you could see past the character, it would still be bad, right? It would still make me like a little bit angry, but I would, you know, I would understand. I would understand that he's a real person, but I can't see past it. He fits the build, right? Like not to fucking make fun of people, but he does look like the type. Okay, he does. And he's this good at it. I hate to bring up the same point as before, but like, how the fuck does he explain this to anybody he knows? I still can't imagine what one of those conversations would be. Cause it's like, I'm sure the way it normally goes is he just brushes it off. He's like, oh yeah, I do that, but you know, it's satire, right? And like, that's the end of the conversation. But my question is like, what if they push on it? what if you get some fucking pushback after the satire thing and they're like, is it? Cause it doesn't seem satire. Like, what the fuck does he say? What's his response? Because dude, he's at the point where he's playing the character so good that I don't think he could explain away the character, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think he could tell somebody that it's a character. He's at that point where this just seems like him. So if you knew him before this and you're like, what the fuck? Like, it would be such a, how does that, I don't get it. Maybe people don't think this far, right? Maybe, you know, maybe he just started making these videos and it never crossed his mind that he would have to explain it ever. Which, to be honest, is most likely the scenario because nobody expects to make it online. You know what I mean? Like you kind of post until it works. But for the most part, you don't think it's ever gonna work. So you don't think of the repercussions of it. But I gotta say, like, this is like the worst position to be in my opinion, right? Because like the repercussions of making it as, I don't know, let's say, again, commentary, because that's just what I know. The repercussions of making it in commentary is like, you might have to explain to your friends that you talk about shit online. That shit's simple. It's easy as fuck. The repercussions for this one are pretty fucking bad. You gotta be like, yeah, I act like a fucking loser. Like, I just act super fucking cringe on Instagram. Then you have to probably show them an example and you have to watch, bro, because here's the thing, it's already bad. If you make videos, showing your friend and like seeing their live reaction is the worst thing ever, I think. I hate it whenever people are watching my shit in front of me. It's just, I don't like it, okay? And I don't think anybody does like it. Seeing that live reaction, it's not great. But imagine you make shit like this and you have to see the live reaction from your friends for this. I don't think I can make it through that conversation. I would run. I would leave.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's real life Sanic! It's a real life Sanic in real life! Hi, I'm Sniper Steve Sanic. Hello!
Sanic, please bear my children. I just can't fucking. Have you ever considered starting an OF? Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, I can't keep doing it. What in the fuck is going on? What the fuck did I just scroll upon? I just have no fucking words for this. How do you do this? How the fuck do you go out and do this in public? In New York City of all places. I mean, there's literally no fucking spot that you can do it where people aren't going to be watching you. Like there's minimum 200 people who saw him like this that night. Minimum. How the fuck can I couldn't do it. I couldn't fucking do it. I'm okay with making a fool of myself a little bit, right? That's totally fine. But like this, I would never fucking do any shit like this. No chance. I don't understand a single thing that's going on here. And you know, believe it or not, to do commentary on something, you have to have like some ounce of understanding. So I'm just gonna fucking move on. We're moving on to the next example. I don't know what to say. I don't know what the fuck to say. Cool, man. Don't do that. That's cringe. Like, yeah, no shit, bro. No shit. We're moving on. Now, this is the very last example. And like I said before, I've seen this guy a fuck ton, a ton of times. I get him while I'm scrolling. I get sent this guy a lot just from my friends because they think they're fucking funny for sending me this shit. They think it's so funny. I can't describe the reaction I get every single time I watch this fucking guy. Every fucking time. It's visceral. The reaction I have is like, I want to punch a baby. I want to punch two babies. I want to double fist punch fucking babies whenever I see this fucking guy. His name is Bofum, and I'm sure just showing you this front page, you've probably seen him. He's extremely popular. I mean, he's got 500,000 followers on Instagram. You've definitely seen this guy before, and I can't. Again, this has been a theme for this whole video, just like me not understanding how the fuck they can bring themselves to create this, but this guy specifically, this like emphasis on that shit, how the fuck can he push himself to make this shit?
Hello, princess. I'm here to make sure you're starting your day the right way.
Okay. Yeah, so he starts pretty much every video like that. Every video, I gotta like cover his fucking face up. I can't have him looking at me like that. Jeez, stop, dude. Fucking Christ. Right here. I'm not looking at that motherfucker. I just see him in the corner of my fucking eye. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at that frame I paused it on. He's staring directly at my soul. He's no longer looking at my eyes. Dude, this is fucking horrifying. I'm closing the tab, bro. I'm closing it for now. Fuck that. I can't talk with that motherfucker looking at me like that. What was I saying? So he starts every video like that with the same words and the feet clapping. Every fucking one of them. He claps his feet and says that shit And the facial expressions this guy makes, you know, like the one that he's been fucking staring at me with this whole time, are very fucking believable and genuinely kind of terrifying, kind of scary as shit. This guy's a creepy ass dude. I don't like that. I don't like the way he's looking at me at all. That comment from earlier that was like, I got chills from how uncomfortable I am, that's happening right now. I feel like he's in the room with me and just looking at me like that. And I gotta move on. I can't keep looking at him.
With a coffee. With a smile. They say smiling is happiness. Right below the nose. Boop.
Oh, don't fucking touch me, dude. You fucking keep that boop to yourself. The fuck, dude. Happiness right below the nose. He's so fucking, he's just so fucking gross. The faces this guy can make are, oh my God. Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What is that? Dude, I cannot stress this enough. This is the worst fucking person on Instagram. Without a single doubt, every time I see his fucking stupid ass, I don't even know how to explain the feeling I get. It's like, it's not even just anger. It's like fight or flight. It's literally like fight or flight. I'm so discomforted that I want to punch the dude. Like it's that fucking bad. What is that? What is that fucking face? He looks like an emoji. And it's not a good emoji either. It's like one of those ones that's like titled fucking like just freak. Like you type freak in the emoji search and you get this fucking dude. That's Jesus, dude.
You can keep your Starbucks. I'll take my Smile Bucks any morning.
I think he broke there at the end. What the fuck was that? Like, I don't have any more words for that one. I just gotta, look, I want to watch at least 2 or 3 of these. And if I don't move on right now, I never will. I'll just end the fucking video. So we just gotta keep trucking.
Whoa, princess.
Oh,
It's exactly 4 more showers until Christmas. Oh, kitten, I can smell the festive
oh, it's August, bro. Why do I believe him? Why? Why do I believe that he's only got 4 more showers from Christmas? The caption is, can you feel it in the air? Yes, dude. Yes, I can. That's why I fucking believe you. I smelt the stench whenever I swiped videos. I got another hit of like, what the fuck is that? I believe him. I believe he only has 4 more showers until Christmas. And I don't feel like I should. Because again, he's playing a character, I think. He's just playing it so well that, yeah, I really do think he stinks. I really do. I really 100% do. And there's nothing that would change my mind except for literally just meeting him. Like if I met this guy and he didn't stink, that's the only thing that could take my mind off of it. I could get 1,000 comments right now that are like, oh, I've met the guy. He doesn't stink. I wouldn't fucking believe you. I just wouldn't.
spirit in the air. Ah, Christmas. Now, to get in the festive spirit, how about a joke? How much how much does it cost Santa Claus for parking? Nothing. It's on the house.
He's laughing with his fucking feet. He's doing the clap thing, you know, the with his fucking feet. Why is he so good at it? I don't Why is he good? Yo, bro. Why can you maneuver your feet in that way? I don't think I could do that. That fucking takes practice to to clap with your feet like that and make it actually sound like a clap and not just bones hitting together. What the fuck, dude? How the fuck, bro? Yo, dog, how the fuck can you do that? I'm not gonna prove it, okay? But I don't think I can do that. I really don't. I just thought about proving. I'm not putting my feet on a fucking video. What am I talking about? I'm moving on.
Hello, princess. I was wondering, would you want to be my op? God, what am I saying? A beautiful lady like you would never want to be an op with a guy like me. I'm not a YN. I'm just a baka.
Oh, oh. Is that racist? Is that, be real? Is that racist? This dude just said, I'm not a YN. I'm not, you know what? I was going to finish what he said. I'm not saying it. There will never be a clip of me saying that word. I can't do it. I can't. I can't have that clipped. I can't have that sent to me ever. So I won't be saying that word, but you know what he fucking said. And that's, I mean, that's, dude, that's almost racist, bro.
What? You will be my op? Oh, princess. I'll make sure to spin your walk right away.
Oh, stop fucking pointing at me with your toes, dude. How can he maneuver his feet like that? He's got fucking toe dexterity. That's weird, bro. That's fucking weird. You shouldn't be able to do anything with your feet other than fucking walk. But you can do all this shit. You're doing tricks with them. Like, I'm not one to judge what you do in your free time, bro, but I'm just taking a guess that you're on that freak shit.
See you around. Seriously, what are you doing?
Okay, yeah. Look at the despair in his fucking eyes. Like, yeah, he definitely broke after that one. That's the real human behind the character right there. That's the only time we've seen it, and it's right fucking there. That's to prove that these are real people. That there he is, and just like, bro, look at his face here compared to the next video.
Hello, princess.
Dude, he looks fucking broken, and then it's just, oh my god. But the thing is, if he didn't include that part, like if he cut out the part where he breaks character at the end, I would genuinely believe this is just him. He's that good at it. And he's that good with his fucking feet. I believe it, bro. Like, he's played the character that many times that he's like genuinely gaining skills from it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like whenever an actor does a stunt film and after the film, they're at like peak performance and they can like actually do the crazy shit in the movies because they've done it so many times. Like, that's the same idea, except instead of doing cool flips and jumps, he can just clap his feet and like point at you with them. It's not useful shit, but he definitely gained the skill, and it's because he played this fucking character. And I feel like he understands now that he's trapped. You know what I mean? I feel like he started out doing the cringe content, and he's like, I'll just test this out. You know, I'll probably move on later on. And he's probably just now realizing that he can't move on anymore. He's too good at it. People know him for that. Like, he can't move on. And this is the face of despair. That feeling of being trapped, that's encapsulated right fucking here. I honestly kind of feel for him, but then I don't, because I'm like, why the fuck did you do this in the first place? Just pick a different career path, bro. This is not it. You do not, bro. I'm telling you right now, okay? And I don't even mean this in any hater shit. You don't want to be doing this when you're 60, bro. You don't. You do not. I'm telling you right now, move on. Find something else. This is not what you want to do. It just isn't. Anyways, that being said, I really don't think I could take one more video. If I watched one more, I'd probably lose my fucking mind, because it's just painful. It's just painful. It's nothing but pain. So I'm leaving. Okay, I'm ending it. We're done right here. That being said, sub to the channel. Check the socials. Okay, check them out, all of them. Okay, don't fucking settle for one. I want you to look at every fucking one of them. And then after you're done with that, I want you to move on and check out the Slopcast, the podcast with me, Dumpy, and Keed. We've spent a lot of time on it. Okay, episode 2 just came out. Watch it. Just watch it. And then subscribe to the channel. And then while you're at it, check it out on Spotify too, because it's way cooler on Spotify. All right, way cooler. Anyways, that being said, thank you to my Sigma tier channel members: Elite Alien, Cube Sphere, Diggity Dog, GRV, Sint, D-Clan Erskine, Mark Frosty, Joe Nugget, Sweater King, Fluffy the Fat Square, Oh Jose, CSX, and Bacteria Food. All right, I'm going to bed.